Hey there, sacred ones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And if you are new, welcome. Thank you as well. And I look forward to channeling a message that suits all involved. I hope that you are having a fantabulous day, because I am. Um, it's an exceptional time over here. I'm just having the time of my life. Anyway, if you're new, my name is Nettie, and I teach embodiment by way of self love. I often do that. I do that each and every time by way of channeled messages that Spirit gives, and I just follow wherever Spirit wants to go with the message. That said, today we want to talk about. We're gonna talk about um, the importance and significance of doing exactly what it is that you do and doing it in the way that you do it. You are full of amazing gifts, and however they present, it's important for you to do them your way, the way that is encoded into you to do them. You get a whole lot further faster, is what I heard in my spirit, whenever you do them your way. A lot of times we try to find people that we can model our plan after, and it just seems to be difficult. It seems to be extremely hard, almost like insurmountable in a way that is in opposition to the way maybe they've presented it. It sounded amazing, it sounded super simple, but that is not working for you. The reason why it's not working for you is because it is not the plan that is for you. You are not the same as anybody else, so you cannot expect for your gifts to be delivered and packaged in the way that somebody else's is. So keep that in mind. Now, it's okay to learn from other people. It's advisable to learn from other people certain things, but you have to know how to tweak and apply them in a way that is unique and explicitly yours. And what I mean by that is sometimes, most readily, you will get the unction and guidance to go in a specific direction for guidance. Go that way, go and see all about it and see how it looks and see how it works. But sometimes that's not necessarily to say that you need to do the thing the exact same way or same ways. It's giving you a variety of information to use. It's data, and you should be okay with that. Don't always expect that this is just the one finite way that it should be done. Often, your spirit is guiding you to a measure of data and information that will be assistive to you going forward. And sometimes that is in a couple of different directions, and you may use one of them, you may use two of them, you may find out that your gift is wrapped up in the midst of those, and all three of them present and come from you as a combination. I say all three, but if I didn't say three different examples or three different people that you would be learning from, that's what I mean. So sometimes you are pointed in certain directions to activate your skill set that you already have encoded in you, that you don't know about, that you haven't used yet. It's been in there and it's been dormant to a degree. And sometimes that person is in place, or those people are in place to activate it. So don't be so hell bent on doing things in a particular way that is precise to somebody else's gifting. As you learn things, sit with them and see how it resonates within you, and if it's something that can actually be used in conjunction with whatever you feel resonance for, because you have this measure, you have a gift in the area that you are in to do the thing. So we already know that that is inside of you. It's just getting into the place where you know how to utilize it. That said, it's so important to do that because there are a specific group of people that you are not only delivering to as a means of assistance to show them your area of expertise, but more so than that, you are presenting for a group of people your ability that they share with you. And sometimes when we are creating, we feel like we are the only ones that do a certain thing. Sometimes that is the case. And because that is the case, if you don't do it your way and you are setting up to show an audience of people how they themselves function, then you don't reach the necessary audience and group of people that is yours to shepherd in that way. And I don't say shepherd like you're in charge of them or any kind of thing like that. It's just that you are teaching, this is how your gift is being utilized. You are here with this particular gift as a part of the collective to assist this group of people who function similarly. So sometimes whenever you're doing your thing, it feels like it will be different. So it'll feel different, and you won't be able to necessarily find somebody that does it in the way that you do it. Sometimes that's because you're supposed to be the first one, and that's okay. There's a first one of everything. Sometimes you are the trailblazer for that path, so you got to be okay with that. Trailblazer sounds amazing until you are actually in the trenches and you're the only one doing it with what seems like no guidance. You have the guidance that you need. Your internal resonance, your internal knowing, your guides, your intuition, whatever you want to call it, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, is always guiding you. So you have all that you need. You just got to be courageous enough, bold enough, and audacious enough to step on out there and do it, and don't be afraid to trip and stumble. I don't want to say fail because none of it is failure. You're always learning something. But you will get it right the more you do and the more you be you while you're doing it. Sometimes you can't account for all that is taking place. You just need to do it in a way that feels like it has the most resonance to you. And I'll give you a example. So I record these videos and I am sure about the things that I say, and I take great resonance, and I know the lessons and the things that I learn from spirit just here, me and spirit, me and God, me and source, universe, however you want to say, my guides, they teach me all day long things. So I know them at a depth that I sometimes don't seem to convey well to me. But spirit was telling me the other day that it's not about you in that sense. Sometimes, so what happens is I'll I'll understand long form. There's a lot of words. I'll understand it at a great depth, but it comes out in summary often, more often than not. That's just how my brain works. It just goes through the filter and I say it as plainly as I can think to say it in a way that seems clear to me. But not even just that, it had, Spirit was saying that it doesn't have anything to do with me in that sense. It has everything to do with the listener, with the audience that you cater to. Sometimes people are struggling with their own personal gifts and how they present because they haven't seen it. And if I get on here and it seems like I'm delivering in a fragmented way, then that shows somebody else that it's okay to get on there with what you got and go forward. But the bigger message is that it only appears to you that way. It's not fragmented. It's not at all what you necessarily think it is. Sometimes it's coming out that way on purpose. What you perceive as, and this was for me, what you perceive as fragmented is something deeper than you even really realize. For me, that presents in the way of intuitively, I understand the mechanism. I understand in spirit, energetically, exactly what's taking place, but I'm still very much human. I am a spirit being living a human experience. Sometimes spirit is moving faster than the physical man. So sometimes, like whenever I'm stopping and I'm like thinking about something, I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but the human part of me is lagging. Is behind a little bit. But somebody needs to know that that's okay. Your gift is that you think faster, you process faster, and that's okay. Sometimes the the words and the human vocabulary is not up to pace with the internal leading and guidance and knowing. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. That is a gift, not an ailment. So just because it doesn't present like somebody else's, it doesn't mean that it's invalid or unhelpful, because the truth of the matter is that whatever you are presenting is for a targeted number of people, and all of them need to hear it in whatever way you have to deliver it. So deliver it in your way. And the people that are supposed to be there to hear it will be there. They will take resonance with the energy regardless. They will get exactly what they need from whatever it is that you present in whatever way that you present it that is unique to you, that makes it important to be you and only you. I can't get on here and be Alex Hormozy. It ain't gonna work. I can't get on here and be Layla Hormozy. That ain't gonna work because I am not catering to the Layla and Alex audience. I am catering to the Nettie audience at Transcendent Love, where we do embodiment through self-love. And a part of self-love is making sure you love yourself enough to be yourself. I ain't nan one of them, and I'm happy with that. You are not me. You are not them. You are not anybody else. Deliver your gift in the way that you deliver your gift. And the kicker is your gift is a filter for the audience that is yours. It's going to kick out everybody that don't fit the energy. You're not here for everybody. So deliver and do what you do in accordance to you and your gift. You owe that to yourself. And that is the ultimate in self love. That will boost your self image, your self esteem, your confidence, your clarity, your focus. The more you think about doing that thing the way you and only you do it, you're going to rock it. You're going to rock it. So just do that. Keep that in mind. Being a trailblazer always sounds fun until you blaze on the trail. It sounds amazing. They was the first to do it, da 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 da. And it is amazing. It don't always feel that way. Cause you wish somebody would help. But you have all you need inside of you. So go on and keep blazing the trail in your way. Don't try to be nobody else out here. You have who you have to reach, and the way that they will be reached is by you being you. Whatever you're doing, if you cooking, if you creating some measure of art, if you are making book, there's a lot that falls in the art category, but whatever you're creating, do it like you do it. It'll be so much more simple for you to do it the way you do it. It's hard as hell trying to be somebody else. You're not wired for that. It don't make no sense to the system. So the system buck against it like that ain't us. And also, because it's not us, you just gonna keep trying to be them for a year or two or five. Meanwhile, spirit, God, source, universe, your guides, they all waiting on you to be you so that they can show you this measure of success that is yours alone. But your self concept got to be together. You got to be able to see the value in you. Then will you be able to see the value in going forward just like only you can. If you need a little bit of help with that, go on and click the link below. I have created for you a free sacred rise ritual. It is a part of my daily routine that I do in the morning to kickstart my day, to get this day started on a good foot, and you can do it too. I encourage you to. Click the link, like, share, subscribe this video if you feel like it has helped and can help somebody you know. Also, comment in whatever way that this has resonated with you. I love to hear your part of how this has unlocked or activated something in you. And until next time, I leave you this message in love and in light only and always. Till next time, holla.